Gina DeLuca here. All right, today it's Mardi Gras. Let's party. It's not really Mardi Gras, but I love Mardi Gras colors and I wanted to do a Mardi Gras themed painting with the Decoart metallics. I have Amethyst here, 24 karat gold, and emerald. This is a beautiful color. Green is probably one of my least favorite colors to paint with until I discovered that one, and it is just stunning. Love it. So the paints have been mixed. 1 part paint to 2 parts Floetrol. That mixture is then thinned with my magic concoction of 90% water and 10% Floetrol. The consistency we are working with. It is pretty thin. It doesn't leave a mound as you drizzle it. It disappears immediately. You can see I have painted my edges prior. The reason for that, straight pour, the paints are mixed pretty thin, and sometimes it doesn't really give you enough coverage on the sides. So if I paint my sides the same color as whatever my background color is, I always have coverage, even if what tilts over the side isn't quite enough. This purple is Dioxazine Purple by Liquitex Basics with a bit of titanium white added, because the Dioxazine Purple on its own dries very, very dark. In fact, sometimes I use it in place of black because it is so dark. But just by adding a tiny bit of white, it will dry a much more purple color, just because you can see the purple in it. It gets so dark by itself. Before we get started, have you seen the Go Make Some Art Fluid Art inspiration cards? If you have, I'm sorry to keep putting you through this. You can just fast forward 1 minute. If you have not seen them, what we have are 52 cards. There are 42 technique cards, and each technique card has, please do not mind my ever more pitiful manicure. Each technique card has an associated video right here on the YouTube with a full tutorial of all the information that you need, the paints, the consistency, the pouring medium, recipe, the ratio, all of that stuff. And there's a little box that contains a tip for that style of painting. There is a color palette, but also these 2 boxes can be used together as a color palette, 2-color palette, or as the basis for another palette. Also included are 8 bonus color palette cards, each one having 5 color palettes. You can use all of the colors or just a few of the colors. I recommend a light, a dark, and a middle if you're going to pick 3. And you can mix and match. You can pick a card and then choose a different card for your palette. So many different combinations. It's thousands. I tried to do the math and I started smelling bacon and I gave up. These cards are available at my website, ginadeluca.net. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is lay down my base coat. Okay, my base coat is down, and now I'm going to put some paint in a cup. So I'm going to put 8 ounces in here. Generally, I do a lot more of the cell makers, but I want more of this purple negative space if I can get it. So I'm going to start with the purple. And then the green, because that contrast is, oh my gosh, so beautiful. Now, a bit more of the purple. I'm going to alternate this. I don't usually do this. I usually blend them together. And the gold. Some more of this purple mix. My metallic purple. Just scraping what is left of this green in here, and there will be a bit of gold. Just have those colors peppered in. Okay. Eight ounces on the nose. Beautiful. All right, let's make a mess, shall we? We should take a look at that. Is that pretty? Ooh, yeah. Here comes the green. Oh, is that luscious? Oh, oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so I have a lot of my gold here on the edge, and I don't want to lose that. All right, I'm going to do this corner first. There appears to be schmutz. There's something in there. Is it going to be one of those where I'm just digging in this painting the whole time trying to figure out what the schmutz is? Oh, that's going to be annoying. Well, there's something there and I can't seem to grab it. I won't be able to see it until this gets stretched thinner. All right, I think I got it. Whew. All right, I don't want to lose this gold. So I'm going to just try to barely catch it and stretch it. And I see more schmutz. Son of a biscuit. Schmutz is my mortal enemy. I'm gonna guess it's another paint blob because I can't get a grip on it. Again, I'm going to try to just barely catch that corner. All right. Now I want to stretch this a bit. Oh, the lumps. The lumps are bumming me out. This area is driving me nuts. I'm tilting some of it off. But it's okay because that is causing the other side to stretch and will make those cells pop up. Give me those green cells. Actually, there's like green and yellow and purple. Looks like peacock feather. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to play with that. Guess I'm gonna have to use these colors again to try to do a peacock. Okay, well, it didn't come out exactly as I'd hoped. I lost a lot more of the gold than I wanted to. Hopefully, I'll be getting some popping up, if I'm lucky. Let me just try to stretch this just a wee bit more on that side without tilting off the rest of my gold. Okay, I'm gonna leave this alone. The schmutz is making me nuts. I can't take it. I will let this sit. We will see what happens. Back in a few. Okay, here it is. It has been sitting for a while. It shouldn't be changing anymore. You can see the edges have already started to dry. Got some cool stuff going on here. It's not giving me the pop that I wanted. I will try this combo again. Perhaps with my usual style of pouring them from up high and blending them together. But I don't hate it. Yeah, got some cool looking cells going on there. Got some nice 3D stuff going on here. Like this, you know, pops. It's close. It's close to what I was going for, but it's not exact. But the way that these colors pop on that purple background, oh yes, I dig it. Well, I hope you learned something. I sure did. I always enjoy doing these experiments and sharing the results with y'all. How doing something like just how you put the paint in the cup makes a difference. If you enjoyed it, if you learned something, schmutz, please like and share and subscribe and all that good stuff. Sharing is caring. Some nice 3D stuff going on here. I really just wanted more gold to pop up in this. But yeah, the like and the share and the subscribe. And do check out the description box below for links to my PayPal tip jar if you feel so inclined. There's also a Venmo if that's your preferred method. Not expected, but greatly appreciated. Another way to give back that won't cost you a penny is to check out the Amazon link. If you enter through that link, anything that you purchase off the entire site of Amazon, I make a small commission of at no additional cost to you. Helps me stay stocked up in supplies so I can keep bringing you the experiments from the laboratory. Also in the description box, you will find my website, ginadeluca.net, where you can purchase my art and music, and the fluid art inspiration cards. And of course, you will find the link to Go Make Some Art, our Facebook group. Join us there. Post your masterpieces, ask questions, get some inspiration. It's a fun time over there. All right, y'all. That is it for today. I will be trying this combo again. I hope y'all have a beautiful day. Now, go make some art.